Good afternoon, everyone. Trying to bring about a bit of afternoon cheer. I hope today finds you well. It's Friday. Hopefully somebody got paid and hopefully they got something left over to spend. But yeah, today I was thinking, once think 3 times a day, deeply preferentially. And the buzz on the internet, not so much a buzz, a little buzz on the internet in regard to the football player, not the NFL football player, but the soccer player, Achraf, Hakimi, and his divorce from his wife. Now, his divorce, typically, I guess, in a westernized divorce, the wife would expect, there would be expected at least a 50-50 split. I guess that's the custom of at least the American course, and some definitely out in California. So she had petitioned for a divorce on those grounds of 50-50. But lo and behold, Mr. Hakimi's assets, well, I guess they're not necessarily his assets, they're his mother's assets. If you get what I'm saying. But the boy had his assets in his mama name. He put it all in his mama name. You can't touch it. It ain't mine. I know you. I use it a lot. I use this house a lot. I use this building a lot, but it belongs to my mother dear. Really, because I'm not in the position of either party. I'm not the husband or the bride. Definitely not the bride. Would rather be the husband. But shoot, he was getting $1 million a month. I don't know how many years them people have been married. Her and him had been married, but he was getting $1 million a month, and 80% of it was going to his mother. Now I was less interested. I don't watch soccer. I was less interested in Miss Hakimi, other than the fact, this I guess this was a very, very calculated business move. Someone who did this was very smart, very wise, knew how to get it and come back with it and to use it in the proper fashion. So I'm looking for a picture of his mother. I do believe I saw a picture of him and his mother. His mother's a darker Middle Easterner woman. She appears to have a high melanin quotient in her skin. Not saying that she's I guess if you count the geographical span of Africa, I guess you could say she may very well be an African, but not in the conventional sense of not the Bantu African, but those Middle Eastern people, those people from But she was darker, so I laughed at myself. I said, well, hey, I know she's a Middle Eastern woman, but she's a dark and she got full lips. I guess I'm being stereotypical, but we all are the root. That the black is the root. Period. Not blank. Ain't no substitute for 100%. The hue meaning color, man meaning mankind, not being gender specific for all you people who are politically correct nowadays. But yeah, Mr. Hakimi, mama, in my mind, I don't see his daddy. I don't. Maybe his father passed away. Maybe I don't know what the deal is with his father, but the money was in his mama name. So it's like, well, you think of all the other, let's talk about Brandy's mama. She was the manager. Talk about Usher's mama. She was the manager. Chris Brown, his mama was in the managerial role. You say what you will, but they don't call it. Certain ideologies don't call that black woman, wisdom for nothing. The black man is supposed to be strength and protection. The mother is the first teacher. So it's like, well, The mother, I read somewhere, this was what I was going to do yesterday. I was going to come on and I was going to talk about what I read on somebody's post. They said something to the degree that the black man don't know how to love, or the man don't know how to love. And then I'm reading through the comments, and there's a whole bunch of women in there in the center. I'm like, wow, the black man don't know how to love. So in my mind, it's like, okay, you could look at this a lot of ways. Maybe their father didn't love them. Maybe someone they truly care for broke their heart. But it's facts though. It's facts, and they tell you, they say, well, it's single, these single mothers are raising these black males, blah blah blah. But look at it from the other side. That hell, that no good nigga learned how to treat a woman from his mama. And he learned how to handle a woman from his mama. Now, everything his mama probably told him in the beginning, that when it's all said and done, that bride wants your money. Dumbass, it's got arrows, it's got signs right there to say the delays merge. What was I going to do? Stop and wait for you, bitch? Pardon me. But yeah, man, the black woman, and I went from Mr. Hakimi's mother to the black woman, because I also put up a post. But now let me go back to this, like black men are enabled to love folks. So who taught that black man how to love if not his mama? Your daddy didn't know how to love, so I guess he loved you improperly. What is? Okay, I understand you being cautious and all, but I wasn't gonna turn in front of you, buddy. Come on. Wow, Sue Ellen. I'm in here, man. I can't when I'm driving and I'm trying to tap in. I can't really read. At the same, I'm not that ambidextrous yet. Hey, all black men know how to love. They just stingy with it. It depends on what you ask him, what particular thing he's loving. The thing that you want him to love may not be the thing he loves. Shoot, it's a miserable existence to not have some type of adoration or attraction towards something. In my mind, I believe that. But yeah, man. But what else I going to? I put a post up yesterday also about it was just a simple question. It was a straight question to a specific group of people. The question was black men, and then another qualification of that question: black men who only date black women, and that is very specific. They picked a particular individual with certain characteristics from a certain group, and they picked an activity that date. Only black women. And then the question was why? You get in there, and lo and behold, here comes fella in here talking about, I guess he wants to, they always, and they don't realize, nigga, you is black, and you aggrandizing another particular ethnic. I'm not saying everybody should feel special, but you got to love yourself, or you talking about loving somebody else, and that goes back to, well, hell, that person loved, that black man was able to love, he just didn't love the black woman. I guess to the degree that he loved something that was more of an ethnic flavor. Them passport bros, it's just, they came in all the 50 states of America, and Alaska and Hawaii and Puerto Rico, you can't find a woman that can tolerate you and that you can tolerate for a reasonable about enough time to satisfy your instances, your urges or whatever. Blah blah blah. Which one do I want? I think I probably want one with the other spot I had. Is he parked? No, that's a little bitty. That nigga get here. Oh, he's sitting in the car still. Yeah. Well, it'd be hard to find some place to park on Friday. Well, not even just only Friday. Oh, that's a good spot. Okay. I was a little facetious. I spoke too soon. And I was a little ahead of myself before I spoke. Hey, what up, Ty? Ooh, it's hot in this car. I say you're supposed to sweat every day, though. Okay, I can read a little now, Sister Sue. Them bitches couldn't even follow direction, but they gonna say the black men don't know how to love. Yeah, I said bitch, hey, but it's it. They bitch ass niggas. They just bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass boys. However, and it's not, they want folks. They want y'all to follow the instructions, but they're not able to, to issue proper instructions. You can't. Y'all westernized modern women, this, that, y'all niggas sound like hoes to me. I'm sorry. And then you got the nerve to try to shame a nigga that stands with his kind in regards to, their dating choices or just in regards to being around. I'd rather be around a black woman than, and not to sound this, but that is discriminating. I discriminated toward in favor of my own, but it's not necessarily that I am hateful toward others, per se. I don't know. I'm running late though, so let me get my ass off the phone and get to work. Peace of love, there, Sister Sue Ellen. Got to go pick this cotton. Peace of love.